Hi, and welcome to day 3 of the 7-day intuition challenge. I am one of your hosts, June Mack, the founder of the Little Psychic School. I am spirit channel to the light leader, and intuition coach, and mentor to the awakened entrepreneur. I'm really excited for day 3 because what we're going to be talking about today in the intuition challenge is giving you a brief explanation and an exercise of one of my favorite ways to connect in with your intuition or your heart or your higher self or your angels, your guides, your loved ones in spirit, whatever it is you believe in, source, God, the universe. And the tool is automatic writing, or some people call it journaling. But technically, what I believe that automatic writing is getting into an exercise of writing about, and we're going to set an intention today, writing about a certain subject and allowing your mind to just clear the analytical stuff and put that onto paper. And eventually, what happens is information starts coming through, which is of a deeper manner, which is great and amazing, beautiful, intuitive guidance to help you through what it is that you are searching for guidance on. And for me, this has been my most valuable tool in my intuitive development. And that's a big thing saying that. It was one of the first tools that I was able to actually see and believe that what I was connecting with was of a higher source or a higher manner. There was information coming through. Once you sort of file through it, because yes, there's your own thoughts that sort of gets mixed up in the whole thing as well. Once you file through, you start to see. So if you continue doing this exercise, you'll start to see, oh, okay, 4 weeks ago, I wrote about an instance happening or something that was going to take place. And now I can see this has actually happened. Or you'll write out a plan, action it, and it's going to work out for you. So I honestly use automatic writing every month. I will sit down at the start of every month and sit down because I've become skilled at it now. So this is another one of those things that if you're interested in it, we're just giving you a taste of little bits of pieces of everything. But if you're interested in it, you can get really good at it. And I will sit down at the start of every month and sit down with my spirit team, because that's who I like to converse, or who I believe that I'm in conversation with, and write out my plan for the month. And they will give me, my spirit team, literally, these are the steps that you need to take this month to get your business to where you need it to be. And it will be like steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could show you right now my plan for this month and what is the most important. But if you would like to go deeper on what automatic writing is, actually inside the Little Psychic School, I think there's about an hour and a half workshop, or it might be just over an hour, that I recorded this year, and it is one of the best workshops I have recorded to date. The feedback that I have got for people that have watched this workshop have said that they've tried automatic writing before and never had much luck with it, and it has cracked something open within them and given them a really, honestly, invaluable tool for the rest of their life. So if you're interested in that, the link to join the Little Psychic School, honestly, the monthly fee that it costs to stay inside the Little Psychic School, and you can exit anytime, that's no lock-in membership, is worth this one masterclass. And there are so many different classes and bits of information, meditations, activations inside the Little Psychic School. The value is insane. But if you want to go further, below. But today, why do I do it? Or why would you do automatic writing? Everyone has stuff that they're stuck on in their life, right? That they're needing guidance on, that they can't get out of their own heads with. So I do it when I'm like, I can't get past this certain feeling that I've got, or if I'm feeling imposter syndrome, or I'm feeling down. It helps me to like process these thoughts and get everything out. It helps to give me guidance of how to get out of my own head and move forward with it. So there are a couple of ways you can try automatic writing. The first one, and some people are going to instantly feel connected to this, and there are other people that are like, it's just not my thing. I would say give it a few goes before you decide it's not your thing, because I've had people tell me that in the past and then they've tried it for like a week. So this is why it's like a 7-day challenge, right? You can keep going with this. Just, it only needs to be like 10 minutes. This doesn't need to be like a huge long thing. But I will say if you're new to it and it's hard for you to get out of your own head, the longer you write, usually the more you will find that you'll get out of your own head. So you can do it. Some people prefer to type it. You can type on your computer. You can handwrite. I prefer to handwrite myself. And you can either set an intention. So I would say you would either set a loose intention, so around what is it that I need to know today, that is going to set me on my highest path. So you can set something loose, or it can be very specific. So it could be around a relationship, it could be around a career choice, it could be around guidance to help one of your children. It could be, yeah, something completely specific. I've had literally people say, why am I afraid of marrying my husband? Oh, my partner. Let me know, like, is this the right thing for me to do? And I would suggest starting probably something that's not so deep. But if you feel like you've tried it before, or if you've got a pretty high sense of intuition, go deep by all means. But you can either literally write that intention at the start of the page. You can even set an intention for who you might like to connect with. I am now connecting with my higher self. I am now connecting with the next level version of me. I am connecting with my intuition. I am connecting with my passed over, father, whoever it was like you would like to connect with, but set the intention that everything, anyone or anything that you connect with is for the highest and greatest good of yourself, and whatever comes through is for the highest and greatest good of yourself also. And then you cannot go wrong. So you can either literally write the intention and just start writing. And honestly, when I first started these trying automatic writing, it would just be like, this is so silly. This is not making any sense. Nothing is happening, blah, blah, blah. And I just keep writing. Eventually, you get deeper and deeper and stuff starts to come out. If you relax, let go, stop overthinking, don't think about what you're writing, just let it all come out. And it's going to feel like you when you're writing it. It's going to feel like you. You're going to be like, this is just me. But you might come back to it once you finish. So set your timer for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or just write until you feel like the words have run out. That's often what I do, until I feel like, okay, I'm done. No more is going to come out. Leave it a couple of days, come back to it a couple of days later. And what you can do is you can get the highlighter out and go over which parts feel like little gold nuggets of information or guidance that has come through. So that's one way you can do it. Another way you can do it is also to actually meditate first. So maybe sit in silence or sit in peace for 5-10 minutes, get yourself into the zone, then open your eyes and then start writing. So you can relax first. So either. Now I just need to put my music on. So I listen to binaural beats to help me get into the zone, which I will share with you below. My binaural beats, a couple of my favorite playlists. Binaural beats are just tones of music that are a certain hertz that literally shuts your brain off. Or helps it to close down, as in like go into a relaxed state, so where you can receive information. So they are also very invaluable tip for you. So know that automatic writing, it takes practice. It takes time. You might find it's really amazing for you straight up. You might find that it took me a little while to get into it and get into the practice of it, but keep going, because I tell you, I look back at automatic writing that I did like 2-3 years ago about where I wanted to be in my life, and that's where I am right now. And they basically, your intuition, your heart, your higher self, your next level you is telling you or showing you what it is that you are capable of. All you have to do is action the steps. So how are you going to know if it's correct or not? Honestly, the only way is you're going to have to take the leap. You're going to have to try. You're going to have to try things out and see how they work out for you. So I hope you enjoy it. Give us a little update in the chat if you are part of the group chat. Let us know how you go, or if you need any guidance. And I hope you enjoy, honestly, one of my favorite intuitive practices ever is automatic writing. If you feel like it's finally time to step up and take control of your intuitive abilities and want to know more on automatic writing, or so many other different things like spirit guides, intuition, psychic stuff, psychic senses, so your psychic clairs, we literally have 1-hour workshops on all of these subjects inside the Little Psychic School. We'd be absolutely honored to see you in there. If not, can't wait to see you or Shannon can't wait to see you on day 4.